Today we'll be looking at the sources of energy. So when you talk about energy, energy is required for us to do all kinds of work. So for example, we take food. That food is converted into nutrition, which provides energy for all our activities. For example, running, swimming, playing, etc. Similarly, for moving a vehicle, we need fuel, which provides a source of energy. For example, if you want to drive a car, you need the fuel, which is a source of energy. So there are two types of energy that we'll be looking at. First one is renewable energy. Renewable energy is the energy that can be reused again and again. For example, solar energy, the energy from the sunlight, and wind energy. These are known as renewable energy. And then the second one is non-renewable energy, the energy that cannot be utilized again and again. It takes a very long time for that energy to get welded. For example, if that is fossil fuels. Then we will look at a good source of energy. What are the criteria for a good source of energy? There are 4 criteria for a good source of energy. First, it should be easily available. Second one, it should be easy to store. The third one is it should be efficient. And it should be eco-friendly. It should not be hazardous to the environment. These are the 4 conditions or 4 criteria for selecting a good source of energy. The next topic we'll be looking at is the conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy are used from a very, very long time. They are used to derive energy. For example, the fossil fuels. The fossil fuels comes from the deposition of the organic matter. This takes millions of years to get formed, and it can be used for a lot of energy-driven purposes. And then comes the thermal power plants. So in thermal power plants, what happens is you have the energy that is being created. The mechanical energy is getting converted to the electrical energy because of the thermal changes. And then in the hydropower energy, this is gained from waterfalls. When water is falling from a higher level to a low level, this kind of energy can be formed. Where turbulence is a rotating motor that detects the water and helps in converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. These 2 plants provides the end goal is electricity, which can be used for other purposes. Now, the next thing when you see the biomass. Biomass means you're getting energy from living matter. For example, your cow dung that acts as a good fertilizer and a manure. So this provides energy for all the biogas. Biogas, it's a very interesting concept nowadays. A lot of people are trying to become eco-friendly. That is why it comes into play as well as for waste management. So in terms of waste management, you have all your kitchen waste can be dumped into, and you have certain activators. For example, methane gas is produced, hydrogen gas is produced, which releases a gas that can be connected directly to your stoves other than your cylinders. This can be efficient use of waste, and also you can produce your own gas at homes. Next one is the wind energy. Wind energy, all of you have seen windmills. They start rotating, and that provides the energy of wind provides electrical energy. Here also the mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. And the third one is solar energy. Solar energy, all of us are very familiar, the energy that we get from the sun. So you might have seen solar heaters, solar cells, everything. So this energy can be reused again and again. It helps a lot of people to conserve electricity. For example, if you have solar heater at home, no need to have a geyser or electrical heater. This helps and the condition, the most disadvantage in this is if only it is sunny. On rainy days, this heaters cannot be applicable. And then you have energies from the sea. So a lot of energies are derived from the sea. For example, tidal energy, wave energy, ocean thermal energy. So tides, based on the tides we can derive energy, and based on the waves, the speed of waves we can derive energy. And then geothermal energy. Geothermal energy in our earth also is known as a molten state that provides energy for the function. And the last one, energy source of energy that you're going to see is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy, all of us heard about nuclear bombs and nuclear weapons. So nuclear is very hazardous. And there are two types of energy. First one is fusion. Fusion means two small particles combine together to form one big particle. And fission means one big particle breaks down into multiple small particles. This you can see mostly in radioactive elements like uranium, tungsten and all these things. So I hope all of you understood the following sources of energy.